The raw data confirms the hostile intent. These overlays show the projected missile ranges extending well into the second island chain.
The reduction in volume is almost 40%.
And the yield remains consistent with the legacy model.
The shift to smaller warheads drastically increases our deployment options. We can now assign multiple targets per missile.
The new camouflage netting is effective.
Yes, but the thermal signature is still detectable at this altitude.
Miniaturization directly correlates with the decreased efficacy of the outer layers. This significantly complicates the second strike calculus and the overall deterrence balance.
We call it the peanut because its size is deceptive. This miniaturization is crucial for deployment in urban environments.
The sentiment index just spiked in Western Europe.
It's moving faster than projected.
Get me the open source data from Berlin.
By connecting these previously siloed entities, we achieve full national-level visibility and control over the strategic weapons program.
Our analysis shows the transition from raw capacity to controlled inputs. These flashing checkpoints indicate where
Everything is aligned with the mil-spec standards now.
Confirmed. We can move forward with asset integration.
Look at that efficiency.
We've cut the timeline in half. Excellent work, everyone.
This command and control structure ensures that civilian industry aligns with strategic military objectives.
Here we see the initial wide margins. As the components shrink, the statistical analysis compresses the tolerance.
The trade-off between reliability and compactness is clear here.
We gain space, but the risk profile increases substantially at this scale.
The key challenge, as shown here, is the consolidation of risk. Each component failure cascades.
Ensuring the integrity of every asset, our digital custody tracking system provides continuous accountability.
Security panel update on Sector 4. Access looks clear.
Confirmed. Environmental levels remain stable across the board.
Anomaly detected. Strategic deviation imminent.
Reroute immediately. We are at zero tolerance.
As we reduce the tolerance bands to the submicron level, the geometry becomes highly constrained. This is where precision engineering truly matters.
The rework rate is holding steady at 25.5%. We need to address this immediately to reduce the pressure on the line.
Hold point confirmed, George. All isolations checked.
Looks good. Final authorization granted. Here we see the transition from an uneven distribution to a perfectly uniform target profile.
Integration is successful. The energy parameters are well within tolerance.
Excellent. Proceeding with system stabilization.
Decision rule is clear. When an anomaly is detected, we discard over rework. This component must be safely removed from the flow immediately.
As the core assembly completes alignment, we see full systems coordination across all layers.
Yes, the stability metrics look optimal.
As the system verifies, alignment is critical. The physical size of these components is irrelevant if they don't fit the precise parameters.
This indicates a stage gate hold at integration layer 4.
Data confirms the thermal specs are within tolerance.
Looks good. Verification approved. We can proceed.
Critical system failure.
It's total failure. The propagation risk is realized.
We are well within the conservative acceptance band now, Commander.
Excellent. The calibration is successful.
We move now from the physical assembly to the control and safety systems. The interface mapping the architecture.
The transition confirms the integration of our safety-first architecture. As you can see,
The logic gates are validating the inputs now. It looks like the criteria have been met.
Confirmed. We have authorization.
The raw interference waves cause immediate vulnerability.
But once the shielding layers activate,
The clearance here seems optimal now.
Yes, the adjustment worked. The envelope is verified.
By reducing the payload size, as shown here, we dramatically increase our carrier compatibility. This
The core of our verification philosophy is positioning testing as risk reduction rather than performance maximization.
The surrogate data is correlating well with the proxy metrics.
Look, the confidence measures are stabilizing above 90%.
The uncertainty is dropping fast. We've achieved the confidence envelope.
Excellent. That confirms the reliability growth model.
Check the sensor deviation on subsystem 4.
Confirmed. Trigger nonconformance. We need a full review before resuming.
Logging controlled disposition now.
The internal data suggests this conclusion.
But our independent oversight portal shows a variance here.
Yes, peer review confirms the discrepancy. It's verified now.
As the timeline extends past acceptance, we integrate the sustainment data here.
That ensures the asset remains reliable throughout its life cycle.
Asset transition complete. All units are now in controlled storage state.
This diagram illustrates the new protocol. Physical possession is superseded by the governed custody state, isolating it from the operational command chain.
Biometric scan verified. Multi-factor authentication confirmed. Access granted.
We specialize in controlled transport, ensuring low visibility movement of critical assets.
The ambiguity here is intentional. We blur the asset specifics.
Yet the policy boundaries remain sharp.
Precisely. We control the narrative.
As you can see, the shift from stored capability to this forward posture significantly enhances our deterrence across the key domains.
The shift in national posture has significant global implications, requiring a core.
We need to ensure the deployment doctrine aligns with these restraint levels.
The modeling indicates a stable de-escalation context.
We're tracking a critical spike in Sector Gamma. Confirm the data streams now.
The pattern matches the 2022 escalation model. Alert status elevated to red.
Red signature approaching the eastern seaboard. Deploying the strategic hedge. Reinforcing deterrence through strong alliances. When linked, our individual strengths become a collective shield.
As you can see, the military indicators are down. The diplomatic track is showing significant leverage.
Look at the proliferation rate. We can't track these with traditional treaties.
The verification challenge is unprecedented at this scale.
The probability of destabilization increases significantly here.
Yes, especially if the southern corridor remains open.
By focusing on the underlying data, we can move past the alarm and towards informed understanding. This is precisely why this matters.